welcome to my channel. I have had an awesome day today. It's been a long Wednesday. I had a day off, but I had a day of errands and getting stuff done. Here we go. I actually do have a couple of things to get into in my wallet. Let's see, let me put this out of the way. Tomorrow is payday. Today has been a crazy day, and I realized that when I am out in town, my videos don't upload, and I don't know, you guys, it is like, it's almost 10 o'clock at night and my video is still not uploaded. It's at 80% now, but it looks like it doesn't upload unless I'm at home on Wi-Fi, so that might be one of my big problems. Plus, it crashed this morning. I had to re-upload it. I ended up uploading in 720. I don't know the numbers, but it wouldn't work in that 1080p, and so I had to knock it down, and I hope it's not fuzzy, and I hope it's viewable. I've had a time trying to upload these videos, you guys. I hope today's video uploads today, but I'm already on to tomorrow's video because this is my wallet. I have receipts in here, you guys. I have to go over that. Let me get this out of the way. Let's see here. I have $42 in gas and $53.75 in food. And you guys, my wallet is very, very empty. I guess I should show you that too. We're gonna have a busy video tomorrow because tomorrow is payday. My grocery money is still in here. I did my best to spend my $53 and I spent $53.75. I went over by $1.75. But when I went to pay, I was out of I'm out of all my flexible money. I guess I could have pulled this 10 out of household. I had the 22 in pets, but I don't take from my pets. Shopping, nothing. Household had that 10. Entertainment, nothing. Restaurants, nothing. What I did do was go straight to miscellaneous. Miscellaneous had nothing. And if you've been here before, I've talked about my check stand anxiety, and I get this anxiety that builds up when things aren't going right. I feel so stressed. So that 75 cents, I could have pulled $1 out of gifts and giving, but my brain did not go there. So I had to swipe my credit card for $53.75 when I had the 53. So I do need to pay that back, and I have $42 in gas. So long explanation for that, but that's what happens when my wallet gets too empty. I get all stressed out and I foil my own plan. But I didn't purchase anything wrong or anything. I just put it on the credit card. So now I need to pay the credit card back with the cash, and I can do that right now if I want to, or I could do that tomorrow. I guess I'm not sure. Let's see what we get into. I'm kind of stressing on this video not uploading and making this video super long because my phone's memory is not that wonderful. So when I start to fill up my memory with other videos, oh, it just gets all clogged up, and yeah, here I go stressing. Anyway, I need to just knock that off and get these here and move on to it has been a long day, you guys. I guess $42 and food $53.75. All right. There we go here. We go gas 42 and food $53.75. Throw those out. Don't need those anymore because I am moving on. Let's see, I did not pay either of these yet. I'm so used to already paying the food. I almost colored that green. That would have been a bad move. That's why I do need to pay that back. Let's see what I've got in gas. Do I have the $42 in gas? I think I have change in here. Let's see, 42. And that leaves me with, let's straighten this money out a little bit here. 50, 65, $69. All right, 42. And that goes into here. This is my debt envelope. And I'm just gonna write gas, $42. And we're gonna add 42 to 130. Let me grab the calculator so I don't do it wrong. 172. All right. Let's move into this. Put this away for just a moment because I'm gonna pop it back out. I'm gonna pay that food. And I'm gonna pay the food the way I should have paid the food in the darn grocery store. If my brain would just slow down and stop panicking and let me have a second. This is $53. And I could have grabbed $1 to give some giving and it would have been $54 and we would have been fine. Well, we're fine. It's fine. I kind of get down on myself for doing that. I need to calm myself down. This has actually calmed me down. When I first started cash stuffing, I kind of thought I couldn't do it. Swiping the card is so easy for me and it's so much less stress. It's so much less talking to the cashier and actually facing fears. It worked for me to just hide and slide my card. You can be like non-existent purchasing in the world. But when you use cash, you kind of do have to interact more. And that does make my anxiety heighten, but I've gotten over that. And I am generally a very friendly person. It's just the high pressure of the line with the people behind me. So if there's no one in line and no people behind me, I could like chat with the cashier all day long. But as soon as someone's behind me, I start to stress. So anyway, this is $54 and I'm just gonna pay that into the debt out of my wallet where it was sitting the whole darn time. Okay. And we have 172 in the debt plus 54 equals 226. Food. Right. Stick that in there. And now we can be done with that. We can be done with this for the day. It only takes under 5 minutes to reconcile my day and go through my wallet and write down what I've spent. This is how I do my daily tracking, and I will be back again with you guys tomorrow morning to get into my paycheck and budget with me, but I do need to color these because now I have paid them. Let's see, we need the blue and the green. Blue is for gas, and I just color code these so that when I am doing my reconciliation at the end of the month, it makes it so much easier to find what I've spent money on when it's already color coded. So I have gas, food, pets, shopping, household, and miscellaneous. But I am trying really hard not to have any miscellaneous this month, especially since it's a no-buy month. There shouldn't be miscellaneous. But if I do use miscellaneous money, I am going to write what category it went to because it didn't go to miscellaneous. It didn't go to nothing. I didn't just throw it out the window. It went to something. So I'm going to write down where it went. And I think that's going to help me just pin down a little bit more of my budget and where my money actually goes and how much extra money I do actually have floating around in my budget that I just use miscellaneously. So anyway, I will be right back with you guys in the morning, and I am going to get out of here right now. I'm going to go hang out with my kiddos. See you in the morning. Good morning. Hello. How are you? It is bright and early Thursday morning. Got to go to work today. Bye. it is payday and it is 5:15 a.m. Well, it's 5:12. 5:12 a.m. and oh my goodness, my video took forever to upload last night, you guys, and I was already in bed. I was already asleep. It was like 11 o'clock or something, and I got some notifications from some lovely people that were watching my video that finally uploaded, and I didn't get a chance to actually read or comment or anything yet because I was already in bed. And because you guys, I need some coffee, and the way I am structuring my life at the moment, I am drinking 1 cup of coffee, and that is in the morning, and that is with you guys. So I'm gonna get that coffee right now. Here we go. Drink me, drink me. Every time I read drink me, I'm just excited. Ooh, what am I in store for today? Oh, I have one of each in my hand. See, there's one that's smooth and one that's bumpy. And I don't know the real difference. I don't know if they're older or newer, but they have a dent or no dent. So I feel that difference when I'm digging through, but I never know what to grab. What should I grab? The smooth or the rigid? I'm going for rigid. Ooh, rigid's a caramel coconut cream. What would smooth have been though? Smooth would have been a caramel vanilla. That sounds really good too. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's coffee, who knows? But we're having a coconut caramel cream. I don't know what I said last time, but I don't think I said that. Coconut caramel cream is what the name of this one is. They are all Crazy Cups. This is a Crazy Cup variety box. I'm gonna go brew this right now. Get some coffee in me so I can get a move on. Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Coconut caramel cream. If you were here yesterday, you see why I have the little paper towel down here. It leaked on me yesterday. It was the other cheaper Great Value coffee that leaked on me. And I don't think I've ever had a Crazy Cups do that, but still all the same. Caramel coconut cream. Oh my gosh, smells like a caramel coconut dream. Yummy. It smells so good. I'm gonna taste it right now and let you know what I think of it. Oh my goodness, this is the one. This reminds me of those Girl Scout cookies. There's even like a sheen of oil on the top. It's probably coconut oil or something that they're using to flavor this. I'm just guessing, but they taste like those Girl Scout cookies that are like the Samoas. They used to be Caramel Delights. They are really good cookies. They're my daughter's favorite. But this is a really good coffee. If you like caramel and coconut, you will definitely love this coffee. I have so much stuff to get into, but I don't have any papers on my desk because of what happened yesterday. I didn't want to get them all wet, but here we go. Let me pull that out. Oh, I have a whole stack of stuff for us today, and we're going to start with 37 hours for $698. Yay! I am happy with that. I feel like I didn't work as much this week just because of the weather. It was so hot, and a couple of days where it got to be like 2:30, and I probably normally would have stayed out until like 3, but I was just too hot, and I was done. So that's where that turned into 37 hours, but I'm still very happy with that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got my car. My car had another payment made, so I do get to color that. And we are knocking this down to $4,485 due. That feels good. Okay. Another car payment made. So that prompted me to look into the month ahead emergency fund, and after making that car payment and that propane bill, we had $1,415. But what are we doing right now? We are going to work out my budget with me, and we're going to start my budget with me by giving $400 to the fixed bills, which is the month ahead fund. So the month ahead, $1,815, and that is magic how it just rolls over and works that way, because it just recovers and then it's sitting there for me to use again. The emergency fund doesn't work quite that quick. I do need to move money into there, but I might have extra money out of this money today to move into the emergency fund, or maybe out of my dollar savings challenge or something to that effect. But we will see. We're going to get into this here. And what we need is the budget. This is what happened to my calendar yesterday when the coffee spilled on it. So I think I'm going to color that and try and fix that. That's one thing I want to do. But let's get into this first. I'm going to set that aside. Okay. Grab a pen. Let's say $698 is my total income. And that means I can move this off of here. And let's see here. We do start with $400 into the fixed, which will leave $398 as the remaining balance. The remaining balance is what I get to move into my future flexible and fun. And let me put July week number 3 right there. Now let's grab the calculator and put $398 right there on the calculator, because that is what I have to spend. Groceries, I have $0 in my grocery budget, and I was all over the place with groceries this week. I didn't do my normal big shop to start with, and then I did like 3 little shops, and it just kept messing me up. So I do need to do a big shop, but I have definitely had a hard time with groceries because they are so expensive lately. Seems to be like $50 for a couple of days worth of food, and I need to figure that out because I need to stuff those groceries with at least, let's see the budget here, I think it's $150-ish. I said for food we want $162.50. So if we want $162.50, and I have $0 in there right now, but I did just go shopping yesterday, I think 160 will do. Minus 160. I think 160 in groceries. Pets is sitting awesome right now. I did finally open that cat food, and I do need to get some litter soon, but not this week, I don't think. I think I'm fine. I'm gonna give them, what do they want? They want $12.50. I'm gonna give them at $8. So minus 8. Shopping. There's nothing in shopping. You got there. My wallet's so empty. I did get that Instapot, so it was $60, and I just pulled it out of my wallet. That kind of just busted my wallet for the week. But let's see. I think I'll take the 30. 30 for shopping. Household already had 10. 20. That way they both have $30. Entertainment is getting nothing. Restaurants, nothing. Miscellaneous needs money, because that's where I panicked. I didn't have miscellaneous money to pull from, and then I didn't know what to do. But one important thing is gas. Now I had $69 left in gas, and my gas for the week, I am needing something like $140. So what does that make me need? I think I'm gonna put $60 in there. And I think I'll be fine to put $60 in there, because that'll be what, $129. And I just got gas. Yeah, we'll be fine. 60 more. All right, minus 60. Let's see, that makes it so Miscellaneous can get, how about if they get 50? I would leave 70. Okay, that looks good. 50 in miscellaneous. Gifts and giving has $11 right now. How about if it gets 10 more? And we'll have $21 in gifts and giving. Now I have $60 left. My $60 is going to go into, oh, I could leave it in maintenance and emergency. That is that account that we peeked at earlier. It's sitting at $15.96. Okay, I think we're gonna skip that for this week. We're gonna take this $60 and we're gonna move down. We're gonna say no to that. I'm gonna go to buffer and put $20 more in the buffer. 20. And no to those. Now we have 40 and we get to go into the fun binder. This will be for August because we're on a no by July. This fun binder will be stuffed in advance if I get to put this $40 in here. Does that sound good? I think that sounds really good. So one thing that I did mention was that I don't have back to school ready yet. And back to school is going to sneak up on me before I know it. I don't even have it written here, but that is one of the reasons that I have empty space here, is so that I can adjust that. And I was thinking that maybe personal could be back to school for now, but personal is my personal money. And I also just added that coffee maker to my wish list, and I really do want to get that for myself. Not today, but probably around Black Friday times, because I know it will go on sale again then. So let's see. I think I'm going to start another category that says back to school. And I'm going to give 10 to personal and 30 to back to school. All right, so that is for future fun, and that makes me feel good about this. We have a $0 budget. Everything I need is funded, and we are sitting really good, you guys. I am so happy with this. I am not going to cash stuff today. I'm going to do that. I'm going to save that for tomorrow, but I'm going to go to the bank today and I am going to grab this money. So I do want to work out which bills I want to grab. Let me scoot that over, move this. Let me grab a sip of this. So good. Okay. Let's see here. Groceries can have a $100 bill, a 50, and a 10. Pets 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shopping is 30. How about a 20 and a 10? Household is 20. A 20 is fine. Miscellaneous 50. 50 is good. Gifts and giving 10. And we got a 10. We're going to go to gas and we have $60. How about a 50 and a 10? Buffer got a 20. Personal got a 10. Oh, that makes me smile just saying that. And back to school, so needed. I'm glad I got this on here because I keep skipping things like that. I need to get these type of things on my radar earlier. Kids a 30, 20, and a 10. Now we're going to add this up and see if it adds up to $398 or not. If I had one $100 bill, I'd have $100. If I had three $50 bills, I'd have $150. If I had four $20 bills, I'd have $80. If I had six $10 bills, I'd have $60. If I had one $5 bill, if I had one $5 bill, I'd have $5. And three ones. That makes $398, exactly like we wanted it to, so perfect. That means we're getting one $100 bill, 3 $50 bills, 4 $20 bills, 6 $10 bills, 1 $5 bill, and 3 $1 bills. And that is $398. Now I'm going to get that from the bank at some point in time today, and I will be back again to stuff with you guys tomorrow. But I do need to color my No by July because I did succeed in not spending any frivolous money yesterday, even though I did get an Instapot. But it wasn't frivolous. It was something that was necessary, and I am not going to mark myself down for that. Grab this. Oh, I wanted to fix this. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to leave it the way it is. It adds character. It is what it is, right? I'm going to color this. And oh, this thing is so beat up. It's crazy. But that's what happens when you pull out a piece of paper every single day and drink coffee over the top of it and chat with your friends. It gets a little messy. It gets a little wrinkled. But that's life, you guys. And I am so happy to be able to get this done. And I am going to go out and get some work done. I have not been to work in 2 days, and it's been nice. I've gotten a lot of stuff done, not as much as I wanted to get done, but you know, you never get as much stuff done on your weekend as you want. But basically, it is my Monday, and I am going to get into it, go make some money, and see what I can get into today. Got to get that money from the bank. I will be back here again tomorrow. I hope you are too. Bye-bye now.